Hello. Long time no see. I feel like I should probably do like an updatey type video type thing, because it's been like 6 months since I last released a vlog and like over a year since I was last like daily vlogging. So I feel like I need to update you all. Where have you been? What have you been up to? A lot has changed basically. I used to live in Nottingham. It's the best city in the world. I love it so much. It's amazing. And I never wanted to leave. Literally, I knew everyone, I knew everything. I loved it. It was my city and I never wanted to leave. But saying that, I kind of had to follow where opportunity was, and it's just nice to explore and to see new places. So how long ago? Maybe 7 months ago, I moved to Brighton. And Brighton is a little city on the coast of England where all of this cool stuff happens basically. It's like got a massive LGBT community, it's got like massive art scenes, there's loads of arts festivals here. Right now the Fringe Festival is here, and yeah, it's just crazy cool place. Loads of cool stuff going on. Last year I stood in the general election for the Green Party to try and become a Member of Parliament. And this is where the Green Party is the only area in England that the Green Party actually have control over as a constituency. So I came down here for politics because I wanted to study politics, and Brighton seemed like the right place, because to do politics you want to be in a place that kind of agrees with what you're saying, so that I can be active in the communities, you know. So it's not just about studying politics at university, it's about getting involved with, you know, the local constituency, with the local councillors, trying to do all that kind of stuff. But it's awesome, it's really good, I love it here. But my degree actually is politics, philosophy and art, so I'm studying the history of art, which is awesome, and like my creative expressive side has really started to come out even more the more I do my course and stuff, and the more I've been living in Brighton. This is my new bedroom, by the way. I've been living here for 7 months. There's a video explaining how I got this house. Go back and watch it. It's called My Homeless Week in Brighton, or something like that. This is all stuff that since I moved in I've been randomly sticking on my walls. I think it looks kind of cool as a backdrop. On the art side of things, I've joined a collective which I was always kind of part of. It was set up by a group of friends of mine, and it's the same people that we made Let's Bring Back Sophie with, which was a web series that we made in Nottingham a few years ago. And those same guys, along with a whole host of like a dozen new cool creative people from all over the country, we've all come together and we're part of something called Polytype, which is an arts collective, and it's awesome, it's amazing. There's rappers, there's graphic designers, there's musicians like beat makers, there are spoken word artists, there are hand drawing, painting artists, there are, I don't know, every possible type of people. There's models, there's script writers, I don't know, I'm probably forgetting some type of thing, but Polytype has every kind of art creative thing going on. It's really cool, and it's working for me kind of as a big like collective database of cool people to collaborate with. It's like, if I feel like doing some, like a music video or something, I feel like I really want to film a music video, then there's someone who's making music who I could shoot a video for, you know? Or if I'm like, oh, I really need someone to make me some backing music for the video, like you can hear now. That's made by someone from Polytype. Link is here. It's easier, it's better, it means that we're all collaborating and promoting each other's work, and it is awesome. So please support Polytype. We need it. We need your support, basically, because we want to do this. We want to do it. We want to do art, and it's going to be amazing. But a few years ago, along with running in the general election and making the web series, the other kind of interest that I was pursuing was youth work, working with kids. Just fun games, but also like mentoring, serious stuff, and solving problems and trying to inspire people. And I love it. It's the best thing in the world. It's so much fun. As much as I think that kind of like politics and art are the stuff that I enjoy doing, I don't want to say as a hobby, because I did actually try and become a politician, but kind of they're the things that I enjoy doing and pursuing, and that I think that one day I could kind of do a little bit of if I'm super lucky, you know. It's kind of like an extra little thing that I'm trying to do, but realistically youth work is something I can do right now. And so when I moved to Brighton, I was started looking for youth work jobs, and I found a job at a really cool place. It's basically a youth charity that is running after school clubs for kids, and it's amazing. I love it. It's the best job in the world. We run after school clubs, we run stuff in the holidays, and we just go and play games and stuff and have loads of fun. So last night I spent a couple of hours just playing frisbee in a park, and that was work, and it was so beneficial for the kids. They had a great time, they're getting exercise, and they're getting like building relationships with us as youth workers, but also we just got to run around and have loads of fun and play frisbee, and that is what I do for work, and it's amazing. I love it. And yeah, it's sometimes more serious. There's a lot of paperwork and a lot of admin stuff, but really it's just getting to be a big kid and have loads of fun, and I love it, and inspire people. You know, that's the main thing. It's trying to inspire people, motivate people, change people's lives, and that's a really good thing to be on like the giving end of. Yeah. So in short, I'm at university studying politics, philosophy and art, whilst working here in Brighton as a youth worker. And on the side, I'm trying to create some spoken word, poetry, videos and etc for Polytype. So they're that kind of main things that are happening in my life at the moment. The other main part, the cool thing, the amazing thing, is that I'm in this new crazy amazing city, and when I came here I didn't know anyone at all. But since then I have met friends that are going to be friends for life, I'm sure, and it's amazing. I love it. I love my life here. I miss Nottingham and home and my family and everything so much. I went back there a few weeks ago and it was so good to be home and to see everyone. But I do love it here. I love the friends I have here. I love the city and everything that's going on. So who knows, in the future I might stay here, I might go back to Nottingham, not for many years though. I might go other places, who knows, but keep watching. I'm going to try and start vlogging a bit more regularly. I'm going to try and start eating more fruit. I also went vegan, which is cool, and it just kind of makes sense. So look that up if you want to find out why. But yeah, being vegan is just kind of logical. I don't know why you wouldn't be these days. Yeah. I can't promise when there's going to be more videos coming out, because I have no plans, because I'm studying full time and working full time as well. I'm very busy. I'm trying to socialise as much as possible as well, like I said, and explore this new city. And so something I've neglected is doing the vlog and doing the artistic kind of side of things. So juicy. I feel like it's going to be so devastating if this is a chunk of my life that's missing, like the whole coming to Brighton thing, eating watermelon, and having a new room and all that stuff, like having new friends, new job. If that stuff is missing from the vlog, it's going to be like a chunk of my life that's missing, you know, when I watch back through my diaries. Like I always said, ultimately these videos are being made for me. When I talk, I'm talking to you, the person who's like watching the video, but also I'm talking to the only person I know is watching the video, which is me when I'm editing, or even me in 30, 40, 100 years time. That's an ambitious age to live to, but in 100 years time, when me or my children or my great-grandchildren or whatever are watching YouTube, if it's still around, and they can see what I was doing, they can see what I was up to, and it preserves those memories, and that's why I've got to continue vlogging. Also, this bit of my life isn't one of the bad bits. Like, I've had years of my life that have been really quite harsh, that I mean, yeah, watch my other videos to find those bits out, but now I feel a lot more comfortable with who I am. I feel like I've really came out of my shell, and like I'm just happy being Mo now, which is amazing. I feel so happy every day. I feel like, and it's not because I'm in Brighton, it's not because of work or uni or whatever. It's more to do with just the things that were getting on my mind, the things that were getting me down, trying to just like put them away and stop thinking about them and move to a new city, and it's like that whole new leaf, new fresh start type thing. Yeah, a lot of my life has changed, and for the most part it's for the better. Everything in my life is better now, but I think the only thing that sticks out is that I do miss my friends and family a lot. But you know, we live in the 21st century and they're only a text message away, and I know as well that my family miss me. They miss knowing about what I'm doing, basically. Particularly my parents, I feel, want to know what I'm up to, like parents do. So maybe vlogging more will be good for them. And it will stop people missing each other so much. It will stop me missing them and stop them missing me. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Long story short, life is good, and hopefully it will continue, and hopefully I will carry on making videos, and it'll be sweet. Yeah! Woo! It's by the sea, by the way. Did I mention that? Brighton's by the sea. We've got a beach. There's a beach here where I live. I used to live in the furthest inland city in the UK, and now I live on the coast. So it's like, every time I see the sea, I'm like, whoa. It's just amazing. I feel like the main kind of 3 areas of a human are like, are you learning things? Are you contributing something to the world? Are you creating things? Oh no, I guess that's contributing something to the world. Okay, are you learning things? Are you contributing something to the world? Are you socialising, having a good time, and being happy? If you're doing all of those 3 things, and you're having fun doing them, then life generally is good. And I feel like I've got them all in pretty good balance right now. So we're good, we're sweet. Work's good, which is my contribution to the world, as well as the art and the politics and stuff. Socialising is really good, because I'm down in Brighton, I'm meeting new people, woo! And I can still talk to my old friends, because the internet exists. And, you know, what was the other one? Learning things. I'm at university, and I never thought I'd be at university, really. It's kind of, if you asked me a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I would have been like, no absolute way. Like, maybe drama school at like a push, but like studying a serious like politics subject at uni, loads of essays and stuff, no way. But now I'm here, I'm loving it, life is good. So yeah, life is good. Life is good. I hope your life is good as well. How are you guys? Let me know, tell me in the comments. Subscribe if you want. If you don't want, if you care about my life, subscribe. If you want to see polytype stuff, the art stuff that I was talking about, including like the soundtracks that have been used in this and some of the footage and art you've seen, go to polytype.uk. Anyway, subscribe it, like it if you liked it, share it with mates if you want to, if they like to see 20-year-old mixed race people sensually eating watermelons on camera. I can't do it. I can't do it. Alright. See you later. Enjoy the music.